Okay, I am back. Welcome to Naptime Gaming. I am Otosan, and last time we got the fairy mask and we got to the old hag shop and we got a bomber's notebook. This time we're going to talk to the hag. Oh yeah, she says nothing to you, right, if you're a Deku. We sell potions to humans only. I don't think they'll work on anything but humans. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. You don't look human. Welcome. My potions work very well. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? Unfortunate, Comb has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. And she's gotten lost, so you might want to speak to the monkeys. Alrighty, so to the forest out back. Woods of Mystery. Beware of ferocious turtles. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and chop that sign down. Play the Song of Healing. Yes. I can control signs. One of the cool things in this game that they had, I don't know why. Follow me. So, monkey wants you to follow him. You can get lost. If you go the wrong way on any of these, you will be taken to the beginning. It's not really that hard to follow him, I say, while I lose track of him. So, he's taking you somewhere for some reason, and apparently taking you to the old hag. Ow, help me. So, let's check it with her. Ugh. I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull child. To think he's that powerful, now I can't even move. You don't have anything that gives you energy. I can give her an item if I have one. I don't. You're no help. Alrighty, so we get out of here. This will take me right back to the beginning. Now I can go talk to her sister, who just so happens to give potions to people that may indeed contain an energy potion. Teehee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kome? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Alright, bottle of red potion. Red potion replenishes health. Alright. Quick, take that potion to her. Now, the main thing that you have to see here is that you got a bottle. Bottles are the best part of this game. Basically, whenever you enter a dungeon, you, most of the time, you will keep a fairy in a bottle. And that fairy will, whenever you die, it will replenish your life at the second of death. So you don't have to worry about any other type of potion or anything like that if you have a fairy. So, however many bottles you have is kind of however many lives you have when going into a dungeon. So, people often want more and more bottles in this game than almost any other item that they can have. Alrighty, let's talk to her again. Don't you feel obligated to help? Alright, now let's go ahead and get some red potion. It looks like we can have up to 6 bottles in this game. It's so good. Ah, that color, that smell, it's definitely Kotake's. Okay, so she can stand up and like tear that out of my hands. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kome is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run a boat cruise so you can come by if you want a free ride. Alright. Looks like I went the right way that time. There we go. Monkeys. You have strange powers, no? Me watching you. Lately the swamp things have been happening. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple, but brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Okay, so these monkeys with bad English are asking me to help them save their brother who got captured by the Deku people. Said that he was trying to get into the Deku Palace. Sounds like he deserves it. Now going through here, it's impossible to get hit as a Deku scrub. But as a human, you just like almost automatically get hit by those things if you're like, unless you're pretty careful. So that's why I automatically switched over to being a Deku there. It actually might be faster to go through this as a Deku as well. I didn't see that those lily pads connect all the way over. Alrighty. Oh, there's an owl statue over there. I don't want to miss that. Now, I cannot actually use these to teleport right now, but I'll be able to in a couple of, like, maybe like 30 minutes. So, we're going up here to the boat shop again. Talk to this guy, see what he wants. Thanks for stopping by. You're not here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place, but to open it, I need a place. A better place. Do you know what I mean? I do know what you mean. It's probably something like the one that we got the other time. Sorry, but you probably don't understand me. Didn't understand the problem. Oh well. So you give it to him and he'll give you that, and I'm guessing that will lead you to some place that'll give you a heart piece. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal for you, I'll let you take the cruise for free. We've got a special going right now, so we're giving this out for free as well. A pictograph box. You show only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you want. If you take it, a nice picture, he will give you something special. So, welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Now to me this looks like a nasty old swamp, so I don't really know why we're here. Or why they give cruises of it. It seems like it would not be a very lucrative business. Dun dun dun. Oh, and we have to go underneath a waterfall. You know how bad that is on a boat? Especially for someone wearing a shield sword. I just don't feel like that would be comfortable. We get to kill this thing though, that's pretty cool. Oh, I just wonder how often those things pop up. Right now we're stuck in a 3-day loop. So they pop up. So it stays dead for 3 days if you kill it, but I wonder how often it pops up without the 3-day loop. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. I am disembarking. Here's a monkey. So I'm guessing this is where we're going to find a monkey that has been kidnapped. Deku Palace. So you might notice right now I'm doing exactly what like all of the NPCs want me to do. Just going right where they ask. I'm not really exploring very much. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business are entered, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of a foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this straight to the royal chamber. Do not leave for to go to the left or right for any reason whatsoever. So I don't know, or I don't think it's a good idea to really change around. I saw the monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out. Tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her. The Deku pipes, I have those. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow likes to you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish this foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He's insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. Foolish monkey's up to in that cage. Take a good look at his face. There's the monkey. So I'm going to go ahead and take a pig show, because this is the picture they want. Alright, and for some reason my picture thing kept doing this the other day too. That looks terrible. We're not going to keep that picture. Let's get a good picture. Rah! So I don't know why it goes completely white for so long. Oh, that is a beautiful picture. I'm going to keep that picture. Ooh, look at that guy. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send up troops to look for her. What are we to do? Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her. Rumor has it the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. Alright, let's go talk to the monkey. Since the monkey's brought us here, I guess he deserves our attention. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. So, I'm just kind of going through the actual storyline, because without extra masks or anything like that, it's kind of useless for me to go wandering around trying to pick up extra things right now. So I'm picking up everything extra that I remember as it comes up. Was my brother alright? Did you see the entrance? See entrance to the cage. We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place, no one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar, live beneath palace garden. You understand? I do understand. Plant bean in soft place by quiet garden. You figure the rest out. Hurry, help brother. Okay. So this is the inner palace garden. There are two different ones. One you don't have to travel, one you do. One that if you travel it, you one that if you travel it, you get a heart piece. Told you not to enter anywhere but the royal chamber, but still it is a special occasion, so I'm still going to let you in. They're really nice to offenders. It makes me think that the monkey might have done something else to anger them. Like, it might not have just been princess. I mean, come on. So, it's not all that hard to get around here. There's some awesome rupees around here. Actually, like 25 rupees. That's pretty good. Rupees don't matter in this game as much as they do in other games. In other games, you're kind of like, I don't want to say you're always looking for rupees, but you're never like, oh, well, there's a 20 rupee over there, I'm going to leave it. But sometimes in this game, you just have no need of it. Oh, man. The controls for this part are strange. So, this is the place underneath the palace garden. Yay! There's supposedly a bean cellar down here. So I'm going to go ahead and see him. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. They sprout. You get one free sample. Magic beans. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one. Yay! So, we have magic beans. He said that you need to water it for it to grow. Most of the items I remember how to use, so I'm not really worried about them. I don't know if I could use water or use bottles as a Deku. So I'm not like questioning how to use them and stuff like that, or listening to their explanations, because there's really no reason for me to figure out how to use my sword. I know how to use my sword. I don't know how to use, or I don't need to know how to use beans. I put water on it, or There's a song later on that I can use as well. So that's how we use that. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another water thing because I will need one of these on the Outer Palace Garden, as they said. And my aim for this isn't extremely great. I am using my computer, so it makes the aim a little off. I don't have a controller because, as I said in a previous video, I am not really spending much money on this right now. I'm planning on putting more money in it in the future as I continue. So probably after I finish this game, I will probably buy something. I'm planning on buying headphones soon, though. Better headphones. More rupees. So I spent 10 rupees and I got 20 back, so pretty good. Alright. Now I need to get to the Outer Palace Garden. Ah, an intruder. But instead of going to the Outer Palace Garden, I'm going to go inside and get that heart piece, which will give me a full heart container. Alright. Okay, that guy's just going back and forth. I thought he was going around in a circle. That was all my bad. As I said, I'm not going for completion right now. I might stop in between temples and check out all sorts of awesome side quests. But as for now, my goal is just to beat this first temple, and then we will see what I'm going to do after that. Dun, 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 dun. And one of the reasons that money doesn't matter as much in this is there's a thing called a bank. And you can put money in there and it stays in there even after you reset the days. And also there's things with huge rupees in them, and you can go back to those day after day and just spam for money if you want to. So it just makes it to where money isn't as relevant. You're not ever worried about it. If you need money, you know where to go find it. I don't know what that other guy's doing. I thought he might be turning. Dang. Okay. So I need to take a different route. I'm going to take this way. Alright, so I got myself a heart piece that gives me a full piece of heart. Now I'm going to get thrown out. And let's go ahead and read this sign over here. Outer Palace Garden. So this is the right way. So always use the Deku Scrub whenever you don't want to like lose stuff around here. We have quite a few things, quite a few good reasons to always use Deku Scrubs. With the poison water, is I can't get hurt by it. Even if I lose all of my jumping power, I don't lose any hearts or anything by it. Alright, come on. Woodfall shortcut. So this is how we get to Woodfall, which I don't need to get to right now. So, this way is the Outer Temple Garden, Outer Palace Garden. Bam, 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 bam. So, we gotta change away from Deku. I am so on top of that. I hate when games don't believe you. They're just like, oh, you want to show somebody these beans? I'm like, I placed it right on top. At least it didn't happen with the water, because he'll pour out the water anywhere. Okay. So, into here. Now, this place, as you can see, is just the upper version of where we were at earlier, which is pretty cool. We saw those things floating around earlier. We weren't able to get up to them, but now we can. Now this part, I've seen it take some people a while. I hope it doesn't take me too long to finish. I'm not planning on it taking me a while to finish. I'm pretty good at jumping as a Deku. So, I'm hoping not to fall. And I'm hoping I can just one-shot this and get to the monkey. There are mini games to actually help you get better at jumping, and I have gotten all the heart pieces and stuff like that from them before, so I think that translated over, you know, with years of practice. I actually played this game years and years and years ago. I think it was about 10 years ago, whenever I was about 14. Which was not like when the N64 came out. The N64 came out whenever I was like, how old was I? I think I was like 6 or 7 whenever it came out. And I didn't have one until I was like 8 or 9. And I didn't have a single Zelda game until I was like, till I was about 14. And that's whenever I started beating them. I played them before, like in stores, or friends had them. But I did not, I didn't ever get a chance to actually play one and actually own it and beat it. What's going on? Whew, that was close. My control seemed to invert for a second there. I thought I was going to lose it. Ah, got hit by his... Oh, there we go. See, my bubble blast is stronger than their nuts. My bubbles will break your nuts. See, I lost like 1/4 of a heart piece and he died. Whew, I don't know if it was worth it to chase that guy down. Holy crap, I thought I was totally going to lose that one. Oh my gosh, I made it in one shot. I am a Beastmaster. I am so good at this game. I've beaten this game only one time, so I've only gone through the stories and stuff one time. Monkey, they keep saying that I kidnapped the princess. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess. The victim will... I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me for what else you might. Okay, now, it did say that the princess had learned how to use her pipes recently, and that the monkey wanted to get into Woodfall. So, we'll see if there's some truth to that. You have them, just like the princess. Deku pipes, those will work great. By the way, who are you? I fell over. Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. The temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monsters. Since the Deku princess went there, she tried to fix it. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. I do understand. When someone has a long rant, you always want to be careful near the end, because you might accidentally hit you don't understand that will do it again. So that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Nod. Now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. Up, left, A, right, A. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. So since we can't let them hear me, we'll go ahead and play these really loud pipes right in front of everybody. The Sonata of Awakening. See, not everybody's dancing for it. Everybody seems to like it. Bum 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 bum. In the Snot of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he can get into the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. Ah. And they kicked me out again. You better take the shortcut to the Deku temple used to get the water. The Deku people used to get to the Woodfall temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. So that one place I said shortcut that the Dekus use. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here, check on my monkey. I told you not to enter anywhere, so just go straight again. Royal Chamber. Alrighty. Check. Oh, please stop, it's hot. He keeps saying that I kidnapped her. Okay, he just says the same thing he says again. Then he gets tossed into the boiling water and comes back out. Look at the face. I don't think he's dead. I think he's just supposed to be shocked by how hot it was. Punishment. I wonder what that one guy says that doesn't think that the monkey's evil. It's terribly sad, but nothing can calm the king now. Our swamps become poisoned. This may be the end of the Deku Kingdom. Oh, great Lord, save us. Oh wait, look at what he's doing. He's like bowing and praying. Alright, Deku King. How about that? Hot, isn't it? The monkey shall suffer and suffer till he can suffer no more. He shall know the wrath of a king whose darling princess was taken away from him. Suffering prolongeth suffering. So, they're a little crazy. They're just dipping him in really hot water over and over now. So, this is the shortcut that the Deku people take. Shortcuts. I don't know if there's any other way to get there. So I think what happened whenever it inverted when I was flying was that it all of a sudden thought that I was trying to go backwards, which actually prolonged my flight, which was why I didn't think I would make it, and I did end up making it. But since I thought it was going backwards, it inverted the left and right controls. Alright, come on down. That's right. You guys got nothing over me. But, so it ended up saving me, but it also almost ended up killing me. You know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Especially if you're a Deku flyer. I don't know what they call it. Alrighty. It's a rare sight. You're a fairy child. What business might have you have in the poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. Hoot hoot. And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, that shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any stone statues that bear a close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid those who with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stones, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some use. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play the song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Alrighty. Let's check this. Notes are carved in the stone. We're going to get this and then we'll end the video. So we accomplished a lot this time. The Song of Soaring. Now this is what we use to warp everywhere that we want to warp. It's awesome. It will help out immensely with the fact that a lot of the game starts at the same exact place, so you worry about going over the same things over and over. But using the Song of Soaring, swoops you up, sends you soaring into a stone statue in an instant. So it'll make things a lot less repetitive. And I'm going to go on over here. Oh yeah, I need to end the video. Alright, so thank you for watching Naptime Gaming. I'll see you.